All right, so we're at a storage center, and the reason we are here is because we are in Denver. Our daughter's driveway is not long enough for the Airstream, so we got to put it in storage. But here's a couple tips if you're going to be putting your trailer in short-term storage. Okay, first off, it goes without saying, have a good lock on it. We do cover our wheels. We also chock everything, just like we were going to be at a campsite. We use the X chocks, and I do lock the X chocks. Okay, so that's 3 locks that we're putting on this right now. Next thing we do is we come around and we take a picture of each unit that is next to us. Now when we take that picture, we make sure our unit and their unit is both in the same picture. This way we can see the proximity of their unit and our unit. We also take their license plate. The reason for that, just in case. Now, I guarantee you this guy right here does not want to damage his unit by hitting ours, just like we don't want him to hit ours either. Accidents happen, that's why they call them accidents. So any unit that could possibly damage our unit, we're taking a picture of and getting the license plate. Now in our normal storage area, our neighbors don't change very often, so we don't really worry as much about that. If somebody new comes in, I will take a picture. Pictures are worth 1,000 words after all. And there's one other thing that I noticed here that I'm actually going to look into. Here's another Airstream. Now he puts his stabilizers down. I don't bother putting my stabilizers down. But look at that wheel lock. That's pretty neat. I've seen him actually on a couple of vehicles. I've seen him on a couple of vehicles in this area, which may tell you something about the area that we're in. I don't know, we haven't had any problems ourselves. But when you're picking a storage unit, you want to make sure you pick a place that has locks. Okay, so you want that front gate locked all the time, a keyless entry, so that only the people that are renting can get in here. Make sure there's a fence all the way around. And the key for us picking this place, a lot of Airstreams here. So if it's good enough for other Airstream owners, well then it's good enough for us. But so there's a few quick tips on placing your unit in a short-term storage. Usually if you call the place, if they have openings, they will be more than happy to go ahead and rent it to you for a short term. This was a month rental, so we used 3 weeks of the month. They do have a sewer, so we were able to dump our tanks when we got here. They do not have potable water here, so if potable water is going to be something that you're going to need, that's something you're going to want to inquire about. But otherwise, it was pretty easy. It's a nice, clean storage place. It's a mixture of RVs, boats. There is a few business trucks here. So some people are running their business and they're keeping their trucks here. Very few though. It's mostly RVs. But there's some quick tips. If you have to push your unit into storage for short term, hope this helped. If it did, go ahead and share it. And be sure to like the video. We appreciate that. And until next time, we will see you down the road.